We've been placed in like trying to think of like an analogy, like a petri dish of like disease. All right. We've been placed in this petri dish. It's like, all right, now in this environment, you're going to start to clear yourself from all this disease, all this yuck and muck. And you're going to start to become who you've always been slowly by drinking in that light. But you're looking around at the petri dish and you're like, but everything's a disaster. I mean, there is disease everywhere. This is not looking good. It's not looking good. You're like, yeah, God's like, yeah, you're in a petri dish and it's, hasn't gone the best direction. There's a lot going on in that petri dish, but you're okay. You're going to grow the living, breathing light of God through you, becoming that light in you while there's a mess around you. Don't worry about the mess. Don't be concerned about, meaning, yes, you're looking around and saying, oh my God, all of this is happening on the planet. Dear God, when are we going to stop killing people? When are we going to stop murdering people, bombing kids? When are we going to stop? How can you not look out and get irate and angry over what is happening? So, yeah, we're in a petri dish that a lot of times you don't want to be in. But the solution to all of it, the home base, the place we go to all day long is God's light. Help me go through this. Show me how to be in this. Because if you're breathing anything other than God's light, you're breathing in that which created the petri dish mess. You understand? If we are continuously consuming all the other stuff that made the mess, but we're not consuming the light that cleans the mess, we are only perpetuating the petri dish mess. We have to choose to start consuming the pure light of God all day in the messy petri dish. Somebody said yesterday, that I was spiritually bypassing what's happening on the planet. And I actually individually messaged this woman because she was very upset that I wasn't talking about the war in Iran to be exact. And I messaged her because my heart broke, because it was like the point of that message that I sent out was not that I am ignoring the horrific stuff that's happening. The point is that I am pointing to the balm, the salve that will help us get through it. Quite the opposite of spiritual bypassing. I'm basically like, listen, I need a life force. I need a life jacket so that I can continue to stand and watch the petri dish. And what's that salve, that balm? God. Jesus sitting right next to me, walking with me all day long, putting his arm around me, saying, don't worry, keep going. Don't worry, keep going. Don't worry, keep going. Not everything's love and light and just vibrate out of that and just think positively. That's not God. God is, yeah, you're in this. It's real. It's pure. It's exactly how it is. And breathe me through you. Just keep breathing me through you because you're not going anywhere. You're not getting out of that petri dish. And so what you and I are doing every day is we are trying to breathe in this pure essence inside a petri dish that's pretty dark and dirty right now. And we have to stay focused on breathing in that pure divine light all day long, even when you look out and say, what in the heck is the point here? What? Are you kidding me? Because we're being inundated by everything. And if we stay focused on what we're being inundated with, we're going to be blown over. We're going to be exhausted. And no. We've got to be like, all right, I'm in this petri dish, but I'm going to take my straw, I'm going to plug myself into the 5G of God. And that is my go-to from here on out. It's not a question anymore of, is this real? Does God answer me? Am I God? Is God something else? Like that's all just that's kind of like kindergarten waste of conversation. Like we don't have time for that anymore. We got to just breathe this light through us like it's the only thing you have. And so if we keep having these discussions of, I don't know if God's real, I can't feel him, I can't hear it, I can't see it, I don't know, then we're like running around in the petri dish. Like, where is it? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? What's going on here? Where I can't. It's just like just chill, just plug in, just invite in, just breathe, and it will do what it's designed to do. And it's true, Janet, what you focus on grows. It's very true in a petri dish, right? If you're looking at the mold, you're like, this is horrible. You can look at the nasty mold so long as you're breathing in this light because the light's going to change how you see the mold. That's what God does. God changes how you be in the petri dish. God changes everything. And so when you start breathing in the light, as you're looking at the mold that continues to grow, you're like, it's okay, it's perfect, it's going to resolve itself. And by the way, your light in that petri dish is what helps that mold dissolve. So our job, our role, we should be bringing in more of that light of God because as we do that, and then we look around at the mold and the disease and all of this, our own purity, our own light that we're consciously, courageously committed to bringing in slowly peels off of us and shifts into the mold or the disease or whatever else we see. And slowly, over time, our own commitment to bringing in this light into our own bodies begins to impact the petri dish, slowly but surely.